Hello, Magic players. It's corn time. It's that corny guy, Corn Time 60, and we're doing another Arena Cube draft. I am a little sleep deprived. It's probably gonna be midnight before this is over, but that's okay. I just did a few quick games to grind up the coins to do this draft, so hopefully it goes well. I have not figured out this format. I can't tell if it's just build around your bombs or just be aggro. It's one of the two, I'm pretty sure. I've got an inkling, I think, after losing 2 drafts pretty badly. Or 3. No, 2. I think this will be my 3rd. Shows how much I even remember. Edgar Markov. That's my instinct. Curious Obsession's really good. Searing Blood is burn, if I wanted to be burn. But I don't want to have to build around a black-white card. Searing Blood is the aggro. I think Edgar is the best card in this pack. Mind Stone is very simple. Surferin is also pretty good. Words are pointless. It's what you do with your hammer that counts. Really like that flavor text. Always ablaze. I like Searing Blood. I think I might just force aggro as hard as I can. That might be the play. Unless I see some really good bombs. And decide, well, I guess I'll just run bombs. What does this do? Create a 2/2, get a non-land permanent card, destroy an artifact and or an enchantment, and gain 3. Oh, 2 2/2s. That's pretty good. I like Tireless Tracker, but I did just go red-green and lose, so that feels like bad luck. Ow is really strong. AO. I like Blade of the Oni, honestly. 2-drop 3/1 Menace. Adversary's good, but let's try Blade of the Oni. At Sushi, Imperial Blade Master. Sign in Blood, also pretty solid. At Sushi is really strong, though. 4 mana, 4/4. We can hope Sign in Blood makes it around. I doubt it will, but it could happen. Stranger things have happened. Grim Lavamancer. If we are forcing burn, he is one of the best cards we could have run into. Vigilance is a knight. Whenever it attacks, create a knight that's with vigilance that's attacking. It's pretty dope. What does Bolus the Citadel actually do? Has to spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than pay its mana cost. The card's fucking insane. Yeah, Lavamancer. Phoenix of Ash or Rabbit Battery or Crypt Breaker. Wow. We got choices. I could even grab History of Benalia and think about going into white instead of black. History of Benalia is pretty solid card. I like Rabbit Battery, but I also really like Phoenix of Ash. I think History of Benalia is the strongest card in this pack. 3 mana, 4 power, and toughness. What does Silumgar's Command do? Yeah, I mean, that's a good card, but if I'm going to be splashing blue, meh. It's either Phoenix of Ash or Rabbit Battery, I think. It's pretty good, but I don't really have the zombies to support it. Unless someone else is going super into... Yes, please. What does this do? Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Planeswalker, each opponent discards a card. Put a creature or Planeswalker card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Well, that card's kind of nuts too, but I think I'm going to grab the burn. Gotta go for the burn, baby. Stormseeker or Ebon Legion? Probably Ebon Legion. Would love it if Stormseeker came around, but wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it could happen. It'd be the last pick. Someone would have to pick a land over Reckless Stormseeker. Stormseeker might actually be better here. Because it leaves me open on what other second color I go with. If I do go into black this quick, though, might be good. We'll get Stormseeker. Solid card. Hasty. Electrostatic Blast. Oh, man. Angel Fire Ignition's nuts. But we're going to go with Burn. May end up cutting Blade of the Oni. That's not great. Mind Stone does not match aggro. Pact of Negation for maximum greed. No thank you. We'll get Ox. Ooh, Iteration though. Iteration is pretty good. But I like Ox as a curve topper for burn. Xander's Lounge, which we might be running. How's our curve look? Oh yes, we are the aggro. 3 burn spells in the 2-drop slots. Grim Lavamancer. Crit Breaker came around, so we might be sticking with black as a second color. Unholy Heat. Knight of the Ebon Legion. You know, I was kind of joking when I said it could come around. I was kind of joking, but now, well, I do like Lightning Strike, but Chandra shocks the opponent every turn. I can't pass that. Falcon Wrath Pit Fighter is also pretty good. Lightning Strike might come around. This is turning out to be that kind of a way. I don't know what she just said. Beginning of your pre-combat main phase, choose one or more. Draw, lose 2, create a 3/2 shapeshifter, lose 3. I mean, yes, if I'm aggro, that's decent, but I like foul play better because it's removal. And if I'd grab the Lightning Strike, I'd be more in on Geist Flame Reservoir and just run burn spells. There are so many counter spells. There are so many good counter spells in this format. Draw an extra card a turn. Is that as insane as it sounds? It might actually be. Even at the cost of life. Gary. What is Gary doing here? Young Pyromancer. I'd love to run Gary. That's funny. This guy was the nuts in Standard for like a few months. Life of Toshiro Iizawa is pretty good too, but I think Young Pyromancer is just plain too good. Jadar, huh? Oh, and Facebreaker, and Blood Crypt, and Shakedown Heavy, and Sap Vitality. I think Jadar is the guy to get. Facebreaker is really good, though. Menace. Gets treasures, gets value for days. Luckily, I do think Blood Crypt is going to come around. I don't think anyone else is in black since Knight of the Ebon Legion made it around. Jadar's just the best aggro card in this pack. Fatal Push is good, Blood Crypt is good. We'll see what comes around, if anything. Kalitas. Pfft. Torbran. Shatter Skull Smashing. I think Kali Toss. Holy crap. Why is this the way this format is? Priest of Forgotten Gods is pretty good. But Underdog is the aggro. I like Embereth, actually. I mean, for 6 mana, can't be countered. Burns the opponent every single turn. That emblem is insane. That emblem really is insane. And if the game runs long... But our goal is not to have the game run long. Oh, bosh. No way. Source you control would deal damage. It deals double that damage instead. Might grab Hive, though. It's a good man land. Hive, Blightstep Pathway. Gifted Aetherborn's okay, but I don't really want to run it. Lightning Strike came around after all. Sure. Sure, why not? Geist Flame Reservoir came around, which I'm probably not running because it's a little slow. Life of Toshiro, probably not running. Blood Crypt and Sap Vitality are the choices. Perpetually gains plus 3/0. It's pretty dang good, actually. Blood Crypt is the fixing. I think Torbran is worth running. Shatter Skull Smashing is definitely in, though. Triple Red is a little tough. Definitely running that. I guess Devil's Play it is. Probably not running it. Although, maybe. Trying to be aggro. Massacre Worm is insane. On a full board, just wrecks everything. Burn Down the House is pretty good. For me to get 6 mana with triple black is kind of an unrealistic thing, isn't it? But he does kind of win the game in a lot of scenarios. I mean, a lot of scenarios. Death Touch Lifelink. That on Lavamancer is so insane. Burn, 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 burn. Trying to be aggro. Seasoned Pyromancer is kind of a beast, though. Discard 2, then draw 2. When I'm this aggro... Rahilda's really good, Epicure's really good. So Rahilda, Epicure, and Gutterbones. And Null Priest. But I do think Rahilda's the one to go with. Because if it flips, it's just insane. I do like Epicure as just like a, hey, I ping you. But, like a really good mythic. Spawn. Yes, please. Drawn is also really good, but nah, Spawn. Spawn is aggro. Do I want Play with Fire or the other Chandra? Or Kumano, honestly. Kumano or Play with Fire, because I think we're grabbing a 1-drop here. The plan is kind of to just throw our hand at the opponent. Kumano's good. Late game, it It's not great. Just burns the opponent for 1. Play with Fire is better with Young, but meh. Evan Death Draco Lich. Oh, he's only 4 mana? That might be worth getting. There's the battlefield. Sacrifice it unless it escaped. Yeah, but it does discard, possibly bolt them. Anax is also insane. He's at least a 2/3 whenever my things die. Man, I kind of like Anax better. Oh, Soulscar Mage is insane too. Oh no, what is this pack? This is just too much for me to even process. That might have been a misplay. It happened too quickly. Is Trespasser better than Scrounger? I have no idea. I have no idea which one of these cards is better. Scrounger is a beast. Trespasser is a beast. Guess I'll grab Scrounger. I like Arena better than Black Market Connections, but Dragon's Rage Channeler is probably better than either of those. Artifact, creature, instant, sorcery, enchantment. Planeswalker. I think Dragon's Rage Channeler is the one to go with here. Bastion's pretty cool. Ambergris is pretty cool. Dread Wanderer. Deadly Dispute, also pretty good. Dragon Skull Summit is just mana fixing. Honestly, might just grab the mana fixing because I am lost for value. I have too many cards again. Every draft I've done of this format, I've had too many cards and not known what to do. Probably not gonna run Burn Down the House, but it is an option. Oh man, the whatever other 1-drop I was looking at. The guy who pings. Guess I'll take Gutter Bones then. Well, Inferno is a surprise punch for a lot. I think Gutter Bones is better. Hearse, probably not gonna run it, but there it is. Gonti, no way. Play with fire. Come on now. Mythos is removal. Let's get rid of that archive. We might actually run Bastion. I am going to pause here for a second. And then I will be right back. I want to wait for the server first, though. Alright. And we're back. Land, 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 land. Probably not running Xander's Lounge. Although maybe. We'll see. Holy crap. Too many good cards. Why is this a thing? Wait, only during your turn and only if an opponent lost life. I think he's the only zombie I have. Bastion of Remembrance. Probably Black Market Connections. I like Jadar, because he does make a 2/2 every turn. Is that Sushi too slow? Is it greedy of me to think that Sushi might be too slow? We are so aggressive. Look at this curve. 9, 10, 4, 3, 1. 19 out of however many non-land... Yeah, 19 out of 26. Sorry, 27. These are all... Okay, direct damage to face, 3 damage to face, 1, 2, 3, 4 more damage, 5. Oof. This is crazy. Pyromancer and Ox are the ways to recycle or refill the hand. Black Market Connections might be good enough. I'm gonna try this. And if I'm not an idiot, I should be able to just burn my opponent out. Of course I am an idiot because I'm still trying to play a 44 card. I can't run a 44 card deck, can I? Especially as aggro, like, we really want to optimize. I do like Mythos of Nethroi. I like what does Kalitas' other ability do? Sacrifice a vampire or zombie, put 2 counters on him. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, instead exile it and create a zombie. Kalitas is pretty good. He's also like the only life gain in the deck. Granted, life gain is not exactly what we're going for. How many different types do we have? Mainly creatures, so 2 artifacts, 1 enchantment, 1 planeswalker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, counting lands, different creature types. Card types. That means Unholy Heat and Dragon's Rage Channeler are both. Dragon's Rage Channeler gives me the chance to mill my own lands. So it's definitely worth running. Soulscar Mage is aggro. I think I just have it to try it as is. I feel like an idiot trying it as is, though. I just don't know what to cut. King me. Sure, I guess. This is awful, actually. Just burn. Maybe shouldn't have kept this. Both of those enter untapped if I have the mountain, so I think I just play the mountain. Well... so he probably just plays the Love-Struck Beast. Kill it. Fine. Probably plays Love-Struck Beast. I play Phoenix. Celestis. Okay, well, I didn't see that one coming. I cannot cast Kalitas with this mana. Four mana. Visionary, sure. There we go. That gives me Kalitas mana. And I can Lightning Strike and Mythos of Nethroi, so I can removal, get 2 zombies, and swing, potentially. Don't really see a better play than that. Definitely don't want to play Ox until I've more or less emptied my hand. Land all about... oh no, does he have the frickin' Field of the Dead? Because he's already about got it on. If he starts getting 7 2/2 zombies a turn, I can't do shit. This is an instant, right? Okay, so... first we Lightning Strike the Visionary. Oh, he does not have Field of the Dead, unless it's in his hand. Whew, I was terrified. Gallagreeters, okay. Would die, blah, blah, blah. So we're gonna Nethroi. Get a 2/2. I think I kill the Gallagreeters. I think Searing Blood is actually the choice here. Because Lightning Strike does more damage. Yeah, I knew that didn't get me the 3. It didn't get me the bolt to their face, but I think that was still the right play. I mean, do I just... No, I'm not gonna just throw the strike. Ah, shit, I should have just thrown the strike. Forgot the Celestus. Terrible misplays. Great, okay. Fine. Felt Collector. And he's gonna double cast to flip it again. Or not. Or he'll do that. She's gonna do either way. I can't escape the Phoenix of Ash if he kills it. I mean, I have to try. Yep, there we go, we got there. I have to try for lethal if I can see it. And I don't see any other way to get lethal this turn, so that's the way to go. There we go. We got there. That was the first game, wow. Did I think the opening hand was garbage because it was just removal? Maybe just removal is good enough. But, you know, with this many one-drop creatures, I was kind of hoping for something with a one-drop creature. Guess I can keep this. Hopefully I draw a swamp. Alright, looks like they're aggro too. Great. Looks like they're very much the same fucking deck. Which is actually like the worst matchup, oddly enough. I think I hold back Gutter Bones. Because they were on the play, we are on the defensive. Indefinitely. And I have to draw lands. If I don't draw lands, I'm dead. Rahilda can theoretically slap his things out, though. Land. Ob. Well, that's pretty nuts. It creates a devil and then pluses. I don't discard. No. Come on. No, because if he blocks there, he gets to first strike. He can still stop the damage doing that. But holding back Gutter Bones is stupid. Holding back Rahilda is also kind of stupid. Non-land. Sheesh. I got nothing. I got no good plays. Only bad plays. That might have been the smartest play he could have made. Crypt Breaker. Not needing to flip Rahilda right away. I do need to draw lands, or I'm dead. Does he kill Rahilda? Ob was kind of a bomb. Does he hit Planeswalkers too? Deals 1 damage to each player. Yeah. I'm this far behind on life. Ah, shit. I think I just don't block. Much as it sucks. I think I have to swing out. No, I think I'm dead no matter what I do at this point. He just has too much. Yeah. He's too far ahead. I don't see any way out. Even if I were to resolve Spawn of Mayhem, it would just push the tempo even more in their favor. Alright, well that was a proper black-red aggro deck, unlike mine. Kalitas was good the first game, though. Gutterbones was actually not that great, and neither was Crypt Breaker. That's how we're cutting it. I know I made that decision really quick. I cut the 1-drop 2/1 black cards because they just were not that great. And I cut 1 swamp. Which may seem counterintuitive when I was just, you know, didn't get enough lands. Even Legion? Probably Rahilda next. Yeah, Rahilda. If the opponent derps again and plays nothing, then we will be so far ahead. He must have some kind of spell. Kills Rahilda. That's fine. If he does derp, I probably shock in and just hit him with Knight. Yeah. I do have 5 mana of direct damage, so I gotta get him for 8 more. Really. Mythos is good removal. Null Priest has lifelink. Let's just swing with Knight first off. Think Young Pyro. And just immediately get that away because it has lifelink. And I don't know if he has combat tricks or what. Just kill it, get it out of here. I don't want to see it. Elspeth's Nightmare. Nice. Probably hits Pyromancer? No? Alright. Alright, let's party. Alright, Jadar. Swing for 3. I did forget about Elspeth's Nightmare's second mode. So he gets rid of Mythos, but, I mean, he's down to 5. I've lethal on board. And then some. When I say and then some, it's not like and then a whole lot. Oh, shit! Why did that not trigger his life gain? Is there any reason that didn't trigger his life gain? Hive. Did I have something that said things exile instead of dying? I don't think I did. Did he? I'm so confused. He probably is too. I'm very confused. Oh, they altered Meat Hook. Did he just shock himself? Holy shit. Pretty sure if I animate this, I win. Exile is Null Priest. Because he can either block both of those or the Hive. I'm so glad they rebalanced Meat Hook. I would have lost this horribly if not. Yep. Blood Artist uses the stack, so I win. Simply because Blood Artist uses the stack. Yeah. Because Blood Artist uses the stack, he was dead there. Well. Had to be aggressive. Had to be very aggressive. Searing Blood is the right art for this deck. Beer Man. That's a fun name. Sure. I guess. Oh, I hate that. You're getting muted for having that pet. Thing makes me so angry. Like, irrationally angry. Just because it takes up a whole half the screen. I think I'm gonna Searing Blood. I think I might just Searing Blood the Pelt Collector right away. Rather than wait. Gets a land and a 4-drop in hand. It's kind of broken, honestly. Let's get Stormseeker. Punch. Because that can give my other creatures haste, too. If I just cast nothing and Electrostatic Blast, then the next turn could be Rahilda getting +2/0 Trample, Haste, and hitting for 8. Really depends what the opponent does. God Pharaoh's Gift. Sheesh. Very much sheesh. Non-land? Does he just draw it? Yeah. He was hoping to hit another land. Chandra, red, Rahilda, hasty Rahilda swings. That does shuffle for him, though. Doesn't it? Does Seeking shuffle? I don't know if Seeking makes them shuffle or not. So unless it hits the Skoos, that should be fine. If he doesn't have another land in hand, then waiting and Electrostatic Blasting on his turn is correct. Because I can always kill the Skoos with Chandra next turn if I need to. That, or I can just Electrostatic Blast that. Play Underdog. Buff Underdog. And swing for 6. Killing the Oracle means he has to have another land to stick the God Pharaoh's Gift. Boundless Sky. Create an XX Spirit token, where X is the number of lands you control. Which would be a 6/6. Rahilda, no. So I think I buff Underdog and swing with it. Does he get the lands, though, is the question. Does he get the lands, or does he get the 6/6? Because this will affect my decision-making. Gets the 6/6, okay. Exile top.
I knew you needed my help.
Deal damage. He can't really afford to attack with that, because I can blitz Underdog. No, I can't. He has scoos. Let's block that. I may have made a misplay somewhere along the line. War Chief is pretty good. Gains him some life. Let's add red, red, play that, play that. I think that's right. Yeah, let's draw 3 cards. Pass. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If he doesn't do anything else to gain life, I've kind of got him. Well, there's something that gains life, so there goes that idea. Yeah, fine. Still close to killing him. Once upon a time, top 5. Yeah, okay. I don't really want to block with Ox. Sure. Depends what he does. Both at Chandra. Let me think. If I block there, blast him for 2. He'll definitely be eating that. He'll eat whatever dies. I could just let Chandra die. If I just let Chandra die, how is that correct? Because Chandra does direct damage. Neither of these is actually direct damage. Exile the top 3 of your library. You may play one of them until end of turn. Shit. Let's just block here. I'm gonna waste my electrostatic blast trigger. So I have to wait and play with fire on my turn. If I want the value, which I need the value, so obviously I'm gonna do that. No, my turn. Let's play with fire. Kali toss? What? So confused now. So I only have instant and creature. But if I were to Unholy Heat and Lightning Strike, that exiles that, gives me a frickin' a zombie. If I decline, I think I decline. If I swing with Ox, he just blocks and kills it and eats it. Yeah, no attacks. Pass. This also gets Death Touch. So I can potentially kill Skoos. Rahilda's gone. Now Royal Eruption is not lethal on its own. Chandra's almost dead, though. I don't know what I can possibly hope for. Shit, well, I don't have anything else to do with my mana anyway. That sucks. Oh yeah, I'm blocking that. I want Chandra alive. Oh shit, it has trample. Well, that was a disaster. No fucking kidding. No way for me to get out of this at this point. Yeah. Alright. I gotta pause for a minute, and then I'm gonna do a little more editing. Shit, maybe I should have blocked differently a long time ago. Alright. So maybe I should have played the Kali Toss off the Chandra. That's what I'm thinking. So if I played the Kali Toss and killed one of his creatures, then I'd get zombie jump blockers. I'd be able to exile his creatures slowly but surely. I don't see what's wrong with this deck, though. Seems good to me. Unholy Heat was a dead card. That doesn't mean it always will be, though. Yeah, let's... I think that's about as optimized as this is gonna get. Life of Toshiro is decent, but... meh. I don't know if Black Market Connections would be worth it. It might have been. If I ran Black Market Connections, I'm trying to think how stuff would have affected that last game. It wouldn't have done nothing in that game. This would have been good, because it would have killed the Skoos. Devil's Play would have been great, actually. More direct damage. Shatter Skull Smashing as a land. Not sure why I wasn't running Shatter Skull Smashing before. That was an oversight on my part. Alright. Gotta think real hard about every play. I'm gonna be out of coins, and I'm not spending gems on this draft. I don't spend gems on phantom drafts. That's absurd to even consider when you actually spend money on the game. Like, don't do that. Well, you know, who am I to say that? Because, like, just have fun, you know, however you have fun. On the draw, I have to hit lands or I'm dead, but I don't want to mull. So it's possible my last game is just a big hole nothing, and it has to be a mountain, too. I have a good chance of hitting that. The opponent is also aggro. I could have picked a Blazing Rootwalla. The card's actually kind of insane. Even as a 1-drop 3-1, basically. Rahilda's the play. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, okay. It's Rahilda, and now I really need to draw a mountain. Searing Blood, I'm looking at you. Opponent probably has removal. They're black-red aggro. Why wouldn't they? He was looking at Rahilda, which means he's thinking which kill spell to use on Rahilda. Honestly, Pyromancer pitching a couple things might be the right play here. If I draw a mountain, right? If I draw something useful. If I draw nothing useful, well, I'm just dead. But if I draw a mountain, or even swamp, then I can actually do something. Did not swing. Ooh, he let it flip. Yeah. I'll go ahead and just throw those at him. Possibly play his Jadar, honestly. Yeah, let's play his Jadar. Opponent has a really good deck. I'm stuck on 2 lands. Why do I feel ahead? I know I'm not. One removal spell turns this whole thing around for him. Yeah, see? Well, actually, let's play Phoenix and swing, or play Stormseeker and swing. I think Stormseeker swing, because it's night. Yeah. I didn't think about Stormseeker being night until I looked at the card and I remembered that's why I was even winning in the first place. Assuming I'm actually winning. More removal. Languish would hit pretty hard. Languish would hit really hard. A Metamorph Storm Charged. What a bro. And then he double casts, just so that he can get the buff. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, cool. Chandra. Chandra deals 4 damage to target creature. That's why I thought the Sarkhan in the other draft was better than he actually was. That's why I thought he did 4 damage, because Chandra does 4 damage. And we got there. On like 2 lands for a good chunk of the game. Probably not how that like should have gone. 20 gems, nice. Love to get gems. Even though it's such a small amount, I've been getting 20 gems from wins every once in a while. I wonder if they changed it so that, like, you actually get them as your winnings for winning games. Bruh, alright. Think I can make this work. Legion's landing. Say hello to the Eben Legion, or Eben Legion. I guess it's Eben, because you wouldn't say Ebony. Fuck that card, though. Like, we're just gonna kill that, right? Yeah, we're just gonna kill that. Before it gets out of hand. Very nice. I'm not even, like, being sarcastic or anything. But let's kill it. Oh, shit! Yeah, I forgot about that effect. Oh, well. I did just lose that buff. Or whatever you want to call it. Bro's got equipment for days, though. Oh, he just killed Shadow Spear. I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and kill that. As long as he can't keep a creature out, I'm in a decent position. Fuck. So now he has a first striker. Sure. Rahilda unfortunately does nothing right away. He does have to equip Maul if he wants to attack with Soldiers of the Watch effectively. Spellbinder is pretty neat. That costs extra now. I don't know. Do I just burn the Elite Spellbinder? Maul is so strong, though. I think I swing with Rahilda first, actually. See if I hit one of his cards that's useful. That would have been nice. Still could be.
People start screaming, I know I'm on track.
Let's burn that. At least remove one of his things. At least remove one of his things. Maybe playing Shatterskull that early was a terrible, terrible mistake. Yeah. And Shatterskull Smashing is a sorcery or instant? Sorcery. Searing Blood's not gonna get the extra damage anyways, but Embereth does actually do what I want it to here. Very nice. I also get to cast no spells, which is nice. He can equip Maul and punch for 4. If he wants. Or hold it back. Ox. Okay, Rahilda and that do not trade except for with Searing Blood. If I swing out and he blocks Etching... Yeah, we swing out. Okay. Opponent has an empty board. I have a potential removal spell. Excuse me. I have a removal spell. If I swing and he doesn't block, do I just play Spawn? Or is it still better to throw the Searing Blood? Because, I mean, if he blocks there, I just hard cast the Spawn, right? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Just hard cast Spawn. I think that's right. If I draw land, I can Searing Blood and Ox. Nice! Yeah, it is pretty nice, isn't it? Play Blade of the Oni, and then pass. Equip it, make it a 5/5. Swing for 5 flying. Or swing and he has to double block. Ox. Draw 3 cards. Seems legit. Do I play around a board wipe? I don't think I even need to. Let's just drop him. I don't think I play around a board wipe when I have Seasoned Pyromancer. Spawn of Mayhem is a cool card. It's a cool design. It's very much a burn card in black, which fits the Rakdos theme. Is that card in Historic? Invoke Justice on the Angel of Invention. Yeah, make 2 1/1s. You're not gonna give it the +1s. Let's be honest here. Yeah, let's just blast you. Oops. Yeah, nothing you did would have mattered. Wait, does this have lifelink? Oh. It does have lifelink. And I forgot it had lifelink. So if I had attacked, that might have gone real badly. Crazy shorts. Alright. Are you wearing fancy pants or crazy shorts? Let's keep this. Am I also on the play? Very nice. So, turn 1 Soulscar Mage, turn 2 Variable. Probably Rahilda, though. Bro, what? Are you gonna fucking Pact of Negation it turn 1 and just throw the game? Because that'd be cool. I'm fine with you doing that. Oh, he has Once Upon a Time. That card's so stupid. It should have never been printed. Zero mana, dig 5. Who came up with that card? Actually, I like this song. Like, there we go. Blood Crypt is not exactly ideal. Remember the Electrostatic Blast trigger this time. What green 1-drop could he have at this point? If he casts no spells, I'm in such a ridiculously advantageous position that I don't know what he can do. Kinda has to cast something. Yeah, there we go. That definitely counts as something. That is 6. Discover the formula. So he is looking at the long game, for sure. I might just cast nothing to flip the werewolves. Or I can play Kalitas and give him haste and just keep attacking. Eruption Face Blast that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Puts him down to 2. Or I can buff him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kind of forces blocks. Yeah, we'll just throw down Kalitas. Floats a green to use for something. Oh no! Mi Bruda, if it would die, it exiles instead. What? Does that not get around Indestructible? Why does Kalitas not get around Indestructible? That doesn't make any sense to me. That should get around Indestructible. It can't be destroyed by damage. Reclamation Sage does not do much for you, brother. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't have the mana to cast their ridiculous win conditions, but I don't think that really matters. Four, 5, 11, 8. He ends up taking 8 at best. Bounces that. He did that before blocks, so I'm gonna eliminate the Reclamation Sage, I think. Yeah. You know that's lethal if you don't block, guy. I don't think he really comprehended that. Like, I don't think he comprehended that he was losing to that damage. That prowess actually put it over the edge. Well, cool. Does that put me at 4,000? Nice. We have earned back our coins. We can draft again tomorrow. That's what I like to see. Today. It is now 12:30. It is past midnight. Going to bed as soon as this is over with. Alright. So this is just a super aggro format. You have to channel your inner Beavis and be like, yeah, fire! Fire! You know? If you've never watched Beavis and Butthead, just the way Beavis says fire is my favorite thing about the entire show. Menace is more likely to get through, but Rahilda might flip. Play to the Oni. Rahilda may have been the better play. We'll find out. Ooh, yeah. Definitely Rahilda would have been better. Yeah, he'll just kill that if I play it, so... Play that. He uses that to gain 2 life. Foul play. Frickin' A, man. Knight. Scrounger. It's a 2/3, and then taps for mana. Swing with Scrounger. Ugh. You gotta be frickin' kidding me. Dude's got everything. Dude's got everything. Alright, so swing with Even Legion. Scrounger can't block. Nice, actually, because now I get to throw down Spawn. I will eat the 6. Decline. The lifelink is a bigger problem, I think. Do not have combat tricks. There we go. You are already dead, better not be in this format. He did not expect me to just take the damage from Shakedown Heavy, I don't think. Bruh. So fucking broken. Okay, well that helps. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Thank you. Underdog. Thank you. Because he'll be a 2-3 after this. Does he double block? He doesn't block at all. Of all the choices, I didn't expect that. I will eat more damage than you think, my friend. I know you think... Oh, shit. Decline and eat 6. I think I have to do it now. Probably blocks with Memory of Toshiro, right? Blocks a Shakedown, sure. So his plan right now is to let me die to my own Spawn of Mayhem, since he has, like, infinite value. And I don't blame him, because that's a good strategy. I think Pyromancer is my best bet. Draw Mountain, play Pyromancer, hit really good cards. Realm Cloak Giant's kind of absurd. I will have to chump block with this. Or this. No attacks, because what's the point? Gives that pro red and swings, right? Hopefully he accidentally picks black. Yeah, okay. Okay. Horrible last game. Very horrible last game. What was my opening hand? I thought my opening hand was great, but apparently not. Well, exactly got my coins back, so... Not the worst. Definitely not the worst. Copy that spell air ability twice. That's kind of cool. Good old M20 cards. Anyway, if you enjoy this sort of content, like, subscribe. There's going to be more coming. Peace out, y'all.